decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, it's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Lake Area Sports Basketball broadcast. We're coming to you live from Wonderview High School as the Lady Daredevils and Daredevils are playing host to the Sacred Heart Lady Knights and Knights. Conference game here on hand, 1A4 conference action, as we'll have the girls game first. Looks like standings-wise, Sacred Heart leads the pack at 3-0 in conference. For Wonderview, they're in third place at 2-1. Nemo Vista second at 3-1, and Guy Perkins at 2-2. Scranton at 1-3. Arkansas School for the Deaf 0-4. Wonderview comes into this one with a record of 11-5, 2-1 in conference. For the Lady Knights, they're 9-3, 3-0 in conference. So should be a good one here tonight. Lady Knights attempting to keep their perfect conference streak alive. As for the Lady Daredevils, they suffered their first conference loss earlier this week at Nemo Vista. They're at Center Ridge as the Lady Redhawks were victorious in that one. I believe we're going to have the national anthem as well as the Pledge of Allegiance here as part of our pregame here. I don't think they're going to call the lineups out, so I'll get those to you as soon as I can. We're going to pause here and be right back. All right, we're back here as I believe my partner is making his way in here to the gymnasium. That's Mr. Sterling Strickland. He'll be doing color commentary. I'm Richard Sharp. I forgot to introduce myself, but I'm Richard Sharp, and we're on live here. There he is. Welcome aboard.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Here we are. Friday night plans. Here we are from Wonderview. It looks like starting for the Lady Daredevils, we'll have number 20, Anna Ford, number 14, Abigail Baker, number 4, Madison Stovall, number 32, Riley Gottsponer, and number 1, Addison Pruitt. As here's the tip, and it's controlled by the Lady Knights. And here's a take inside off the mark, no good. Battle for the rebound.
Lady Knights ran out there, attacked the basket quickly.
Right.
Got that ball up before the 10 seconds went off the clock.
Wonderview has it now for the first time. Pass up to Baker, now to Gottsponer. She's going to fire it away to 3. It's missed. Another battle for a rebound. As Emerson Holzman will have it here. Starting for Sacred Heart, number 15, Emma Dold. Number 14, Emerson Holzman. Number 22, Ayla Holzman. Number 5, Emily Ship. And number 1, Skylar Highfield. Turnover for the Lady Knights, gives it back to Wonderview here. 35 seconds gone past in this one, first quarter. Here's a pass into Gottsponer. She muscles up against Ayla Holzman, 2 of the taller girls in the conference and 2 of the best players, I should say, in this 1A4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Both teams being very aggressive on offense.
And pass into Stovall. She can't handle it. And here comes Sacred Heart, making the short trek over from Morrilton. It's almost a straight shot here. That 3 is missed by Ayla Holzman. Wonderview will have it back here.
Wonderview for the second time this week playing a team from their own county.
Right. That is right. Here's Gottsponer. She loses it, goes out of bounds, but Lady Daredevils will maintain possession. Yes, the Lady Daredevils suffered their first conference loss early in the week at the hands of Nemo Vista. As for the Lady Knights, they have not lost a conference game yet. They're 3-0.
Just like the senior boys.
Right. They're sitting at the top of the standings. As they're going to get number 14, Emerson Holzman, with the foul there. It'll be our first foul of the ball game. As Pruitt will inbound. Into Baker. She's going to take the shot off the inbound pass, and it falls out.
That ball did everything but go through the basket.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. That's crazy. Go ahead.
You go ahead.
I was going to say we had a pretty exciting game to start the festivities tonight, as there's a steal for Pruitt. She weaves her way around, going up against Emerson Holzman, and it'll be offensive foul on Pruitt. I was going to say we had a pretty exciting game. Junior boys game came down to the wire. It was won by the home team on the scoreboard. The junior Daredevils were victorious over the junior Knights, 54-53.
High scoring junior high ball game.
Absolutely. And believe it or not, but 6 timeouts were taken within those last 7 seconds. 7. I've never seen anything like that before. Let me make sure. Yeah, 6 timeouts, not 7. My bad. So, yeah, I've never seen anything like that in any kind of game. There's a high arcing shot put up there by Emily Ship. She's fouled, so she'll head to the charity stripe for 2.
The Lady Knights need to get that ball inside. 2 times their post players had them pinned, had them on their back, perfect position to receive the basketball, but the guard should not get it to them. I'm sure the coach will get that corrected as soon as I'll bet you a lot of money That's what he just told Emerson, to get that ball down low.
First free throw's good, so our first point up on the board is through a free throw, courtesy of Emily Ship. She misses the second, as that was a second personal foul called on Pruitt, and she'll check out and in for the first time since this past Saturday, last Saturday. It's been nearly a week, but she's in for the first time. That's number 15, Layla Terry. Good to see her back out there on the floor.
Yeah, the main thing is that she's in good health.
Right. She's got an ankle brace on that left ankle there. As also good to see out there's Maddie Stovall. She went out in the loss to Nemo Vista with an injury. So it's good to see both of them back in action. They are much needed in a game like this against this undefeated conference squad in Sacred Heart.
A crucial conference game. I know it's hard to say at the beginning of the conference season, but they all add up to the same amount.
Exactly. Here's Ship quickly. She hands it off to Highfield. She puts the shot up, and she's called for the travel.
That's why you got to get that ball up early. You get it up too late, your own momentum running into your teammate and cause that travel violation.
Inbound to Stovall. She gets it back to Ford. Ford looking to get rid of it. She's bottled up. She finds Baker. Baker up ahead to Gottsponer. Gottsponer going to take it inside, put the shot up, and she's fouled. So she'll have 2 free throws coming up.
It's been a lot of action in this 1-0 ball game. I mean,
Yes.
Up and down, fouls, penetration, passes, a lot of action.
Right.
Up tempo.
And before a packed house, it is packed like a sardine can on both ends here tonight.
I mean, you can tell that when you pull up in the parking lot. It is nowhere to park out there. It's always
Exactly.
hard. It's always hard parking here in the first place, but then when you get a packed house, it's extremely difficult.
Right. Both free throws are good for Gottsponer as Wonderview takes a 2-1 lead. Only 3 points scored in 3 minutes of action here. There's going to be a turnover as Highfield was looking for Emerson Holzman. Goes out of bounds near the scores table.
But that tell you the high stakes of this ball game, and here in early December or mid-December now, you got this. It's a crucial conference matchup. The Lady Knights can take firm control, as much control as you can through the first 4 games. They'd be 4-0 with a big win over here in Hattieville.
Yes. Shot missed. Quick rebound there by Holzman is checking in for the first time for Sacred Heart. It was number 3, Callie Gottsponer, and there's a big block for Riley Gottsponer there. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Sacred Heart. 4:31 left in this first quarter. We're steadily approaching that halfway mark.
Great hustle there by Riley. Get back on defense to challenge that shot.
Ayla Holzman, and she's called for a travel, trying to get rid of it. The pressure got to her, and it's a turnover.
Yes, you apply a lot of pressure to her, and you get in a tight spot. She will change her pivot foot, and that's what she did right there. Great defense there by the Lady Daredevils.
Here they are with it now. Gottsponer over in the right corner to Stovall. Back to Gottsponer. Baker for 3, off the mark, but look at Ford there. Second chance opportunity, and they capitalize off of it as they get it into the big girl, Layla Terry. She scores her first 2 points. First points since almost 6 days ago was the last time she played. She had to sit through all of the Nemo Vista game earlier this week. She sat out, I believe, the second half of the game against, trying to remember who they played. Oh, it was Rosebud in that Quitman Fast Break Classics consolation game. Another turnover, back-to-back turnovers for the Lady Knights, and they both come from traveling.
Yep. Yeah, that's shuffling of the feet. But that was probably about the pressure by the defense.
Good offensive rebound by Gottsponer. Another second chance opportunity for the Lady Daredevils, and they cash in from beyond the arc. That was Abigail Baker knocking it down from the left side. It's 7-1 now.
But again, you're getting looks like that when that ball goes inside. The game has only changed if you're the Golden State Warriors.
Right.
Everybody else is still the same. You got to work inside out.
Yes. Yeah, I seen that game at Utah they played. It was back and forth, really good game. As there's a foul charged to Wonderview. Be on Maddie Stovall, her first personal.
Lady Knights got to do more of that. Get that ball inside. Get that ball to your post players. Let them go to work. Draw the big girls into foul trouble the best you can. And then you can kick it back out for wide open looks.
Emma Dold at the line misses her first one. She lines up for the second, and it's good. Split at the line for Emma Dold. Brings our score to 7-2. Still a 2-possession lead for the home team on the scoreboard. As Ford has it knocked away by Gottsponer, Callie Gottsponer. Ford inbound to Riley Gottsponer. Here she is with the ball. Swing it over to that left corner, driving baseline. Oh, good feed to Terry, and she's blocked. You don't see that very often, but when you got a girl like Ayla Hoselman who can match her down low, you'll have that sometimes, I suppose, with a player like that. She matches her. Terry's maybe an inch or two taller, though.
Lady Knights did a good job to get the ball inside. Now you got to finish.
Baker trying to ring it up from downtown again. It's no good. Rebound by Ayla Hoselman. She gets it off to Emerson Hoselman, who works it across. We are at the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. A 7-2 ball game. The hosts leading early in this one. 3 on the way. Missed. Rebound Stovall. That was missed by Ship.
Uh-oh.
Yep, foul underneath. Be on Emma Dold, her second personal. 4th team foul for the Lady Knights, as Wonderview has 3 themselves.
She did a good job driving baseline and getting the contact. She didn't drew the contact. She forced the contact, made the official make a call.
Baker inbounds to Stovall. She takes a dribble, puts the shot up. Terry misses her put back. Has another chance at it, misses. Third time was not the charm there for Wonderview. Here's Ship quickly on the other end. Misses it. And I believe that was Dold there with the offensive board, and she's fouled.
Emma Dold got in there and got position inside of the taller girls to get that ball and use her body to get the rebound and go back up and draw that foul. Great job there by not watching the game but playing the game.
Right. First free throw is good, as that'll be the first personal charged to Abigail Baker.
Love the form on the shot. Love how she used her legs.
Got him.
Great job.
Perfect trip at the line. Makes it a 1-possession game, 7-4, as Gottsponer receives the instruction from Coach Simmons. Ford to Gottsponer.
Good defense there by the Knights, forcing them back out.
Inside to Terry. Terry puts up the one-handed shot. It's missed. As we're going the other way.
Good job by defense to make a turn into the baseline. Got it behind the backboard to make that a much more difficult shot. You got an extra defender with the backboard.
Right.
Great defense there by the Lady Knights. Good coaching.
Ship to Callie Gottsponer. Now to Ayla Hoselman. Gottsponer. Hoselman. She's going to drive in and get Stovall. Under a minute to go here. 45 seconds left in this first quarter. Here's a pass inside. Turnaround shot. Up. Missed. Dold with the miss there. Shot clock is on. About a 1-second differential between the two. Inside to Terry. Into Ford. She nearly makes that basket, but she'll go to the line for 2.
Beautiful look by Terry. Give it that offside block right there and to get that foul. That's how you got to work that ball inside. Use your 2 bigs. Go back and forth. Next time down it might be Ford giving the pass to Terry. So
right.
Great offensive set. And the more you do that, the more you draw the defense in, and then you get your good outside shooters, the Gottsponers of the world, get a lot cleaner looks when you're killing them on the inside.
Right. Well, that was a rare layup attempt for Ford. She usually takes shots from outside. She's usually a perimeter top shooter. But it was a good find there, and she puts in both free throws. Back up to a 2-possession game with 7 seconds left in this opening period. Here's Emerson Holzman faking on the three. Callie Gottsponer. Now Ayla with it, and it will not count. Had that have gone, it would not have counted. Got it off after the buzzer sounded. So 1 quarter in the books, 3 to go, and Wonderview Lady Daredevils lead it 9-4 over the Sacred Heart Lady Knights. Let's take this time to thank some of our sponsors here on Lake Area Sports. We'll be right back to bring you the second quarter.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
And we are back here for the second quarter in the senior girls conference matchup, 1A4 conference battle between Wonderview and Sacred Heart. Wonderview will start with the orange here first. Here's Layla Terry out of the left corner. She finds Gottsponer. Now over to Baker, inside to Terry, kick out, Ford, and she misses that one. Stovall, the offensive rebound. She'll go back up with it and draw the foul. So Wonderview will start this quarter looking for points from the charity stripe.
And that's the key, to go up strong. If you go up off balance, the official just assume you off balance when you get hit. If you go up already off balance, but you get a firm foundation and you go up, you can draw a call.
Right. That is the 6th team foul called against the Lady Knights. That means Wonderview's 1 away from the bonus early in this second quarter. Both free throws are good. They are knocking down their shots from the line too. It's helped them get out to the 7-point lead. Maintain that. That one nearly come away or stolen by Stovall. A jump ball called, and it'll stay on the other end here. Emily Ship to inbound into Highfill. Holzman to Highfill.
Little weave action.
Right. Doled from the left elbow. It's short, and it'll go to the Lady Daredevils. Early chirping from the Sacred Heart faithful. Here's a jumper. She missed her one initially, her initial shot to start this quarter, but she redeems herself and makes down or puts in that one. That was Ford with the make. 13-4 now.
That one was a little bit outside her normal range. She got back in her range, and she knocked it down like nobody's business. Got a little bit extended because that first shot was almost a three-point shot.
Yes. Emily Ship with the offensive foul. She looks over here at Coach Duvall. What can I do, Coach? As they have 17 fouls now.
You got to go inside. Lady Daredevils.
Gottsponer, floater in the lane with the left hand, and it's good. 15-4. Coach Duvall's going to take a timeout here, his first, and we'll take it with him. We'll be right back. Here's a word from Red River Dodge in Heber Springs.
Christmas time is finally here.
And at Red River, we have the perfect gift for you.
And we can even deliver it right to your house.
Yes, we can.
Drake. And don't worry, the boys won't be delivering it.
And $8,000 off brand new Dodge Durangos. And from our family to yours, Merry Christmas. For your next new Ram Dodge Chrysler Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs.
Check us out at redriverdodge.com for the Big Finish sales event.
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store. With 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton, they are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself.
And we're back here from Wonderview. The Lady Daredevils continue to lead it over the Sacred Heart Lady Knights 15-4. This is a 1A4 conference showdown. Lady Knights 3-0 in conference. For Wonderview, they're 2-1. So one team looking to keep their perfect conference mark intact, the other looking to bounce back from a loss earlier this week.
Good job coming out of timeout. Got that ball inside of Emma Doyle. She drew a foul. These vets have showed they're gonna call the contact inside. So you got to go to it. They have showed you what they're gonna do. And as long as they're consistent, you have no argument. You have no complaints. They've been the same way all night long. And now you can get in the bonus with a couple more fouls.
That was Baker committing her second personal foul as Dold makes both of her free throws. Good start here out of the timeout for the Lady Knights, who now trail by 9, 15-6. Entry pass into Terry, and she lays it home with the right hand. Good feed there from Stovall.
Beautiful basketball. That's what they're clapped for. I'm not cheering for either team, but I love beautiful plays, and that was great.
Yes, that's textbook right there. No hesitation from Terry. She just went straight up with a basket. She knows she has the size advantage down there. Tough, highly contested shot put up there. It's missed. 5:45 left here in the first half. Here's Baker working her way in. Her shot's missed, and we're going the other way.
Just keep working that ball. The inside will come open if you just keep the ball moving, keep it popping. You don't have to force anything.
Right. Well, you've got 3 girls out here on the floor for the Lady Daredevils that multiple college offers. Abigail Baker and Madison Stovall have offers from the University of the Ozarks in Clarksville, not too far from here. I believe that's Clarksville.
Yes, Clarksville.
And Riley Gottsponer, she has a few herself, so it never hurts to have that experience out there on the floor if you're the home team. Taking it straight inside, Emerson Holzman, she misses the initial layup, but it's put back up by Ayla Holzman. Guess she didn't make it. She'll have 2 free throws here.
Good job by Emerson Holzman making something happen. Get this thing turned around. She took the initiative to go coast to coast with that ball. It gave her opportunity for the offensive rebound.
Goes 1 of 2 as Stovall picks up her second personal.
That was Layla that hit the free throws. You would think I'd get these names right with these Holzmans.
Oh, yeah.
You're fine.
Here's a 3 on the way. Baker looking for her second make from beyond the arc. It's off the mark, but they get the offensive rebound. 3 missed by Anna Ford. Another try at it. Baker underneath. It's no good. And Highfield comes away with it. Get it into Ayla Holzman against Stovall. Now Highfield. Highfield loses the handle. She's able to get it over to Emerson Holzman. She had to fake on the 3 as Baker was closing in with the defense. Ayla Holzman, long shot nearly from beyond the arc, just a few feet inside, and it's missed.
Great defense there by the Lady Daredevils.
Ford left open. Miss on that one. But look at the Lady Daredevils again coming away with another offensive board. They're fighting hard on the glass.
Doing a great job hitting the boards. Something they had problems with Tuesday night in Center Ridge.
Right.
As they got out rebounded by a good margin.
Now they are back at full strength in their lineup, which has to be one of the tallest lineups in all of Class 1A basketball. So they're going to give a lot of teams fits. It's still early in the season, but on down the road come postseason time, they are going to be a matchup problem for a lot of teams. Well, a lot of teams they don't usually have this size. It's pretty incredible. Ball on the floor, and a jump ball called. We're going the opposite direction. The way of Wonderview.
Got a chance to add to this double-digit lead.
Go over some scores with you in the Lake Area sports world. Girls final, Concord 62, Mountain View 50. A big win for the Lady Pirates. A good bounce-back win, I should say, as they suffered a loss on the road at Southside B Ranch. They battled back in Stone County and get a win over a 3A school. It's a good win. Here's Gottspunner for three. It's missed. And coming away with the board is Callie Gottspunner. She gets it up to Emerson Holzman. Holzman looking to go inside, put the shot up. She does, and that one misses. Quick possession there for Sacred Heart.
Good job of stopping the basketball, stopping the transition.
Here's Stovall, and she'll be fouled. It'll be a 1-and-1 here for Lady Daredevils. That's a 9th team foul for Sacred Heart, as Wonderview has 6.
Been a lot of action in this game.
Stovall at the line, puts in the first one, earns herself another here, as it's a 3rd personal foul called on Emma Dold.
The Lady Daredevils have been shooting their free throws very well so far tonight. And they keep shooting like that. They got a chance to win this game by quite the margin.
They lead by 12 at the moment after a split at the line for Stovall. Here's a long jumper put up, hits back iron and out. Stovall battling for the board, and it'll be another Lady Knight foul.
This height is giving them all kind of fits.
Yes.
Down here. Now, when you're in the double bonus, every time you get fouled, unless it's player control, you go into the line.
So Stovall right back where she was moments ago at the charity stripe. Went 1 for 2 her last time. It'll be a double bonus here. She'll have a guaranteed 2 free throws as she nets the first one. Gives her team a 13-point lead.
Just got to keep going to the basket. You got 2:52 left of being in the double bonus. You just got to make a great free throw disparity right now. If you're the Daredevils, keep going right at them.
Got Sponer over to Ship. Is in the game for Sacred Heart for the first time, I believe, is Maisa Ibarra.
That gonna draw a lot of right. They are not gonna be happy when they saw that signal.
As they call that one on Ibarra, her first personal. Here's a skip pass over to Ford. She lines up a 3, just missed. Ayla Holzman inhales the board. She gets it off to Gottspunner, working it across. Gottspunner to Ship. Now Highfield to Gottspunner. Ayla Holzman looking to make a move. 3 on the way. Just missed. That was about halfway down and missed there by Gottspunner. 2 minutes to go here in the first half as Ford lines up a 3. She has yet to strike from there, but shooters shoot. They keep shooting until they make it. Gottspunner misses from the left side there on the mid-range jumper. Ship working her way around as Ibarra hits the deck. The foul is called on Abigail Baker. That'll be her 3rd, as now in the bonus are the Lady Knights. It'll be Ibarra at the line for 1-and-1 as Baker will check out, and in for her, number 34, Autumn McLaren.
Nice chance here to get something on the board, to break the ice. stop the little run, and see something positive happen for you.
And that one bounced in and out, hit the backboard, and fell through.
You can shoot that shot on purpose. You can call that all the time in horse and win a lot of games.
Right. Indeed. Ship will check out. Emerson Holzman back out on the floor. Zibara will have her second free throw here. And she makes them both.
Let's see, can the Lady Knights use that? The Lady Knights use that to get something going here.
Right. They need something strong, a strong rest of the way here to end this first half. McLaren from beyond the arc from the right side. That makes it difficult.
Yes, it does.
Already down double digits. Now you trail by 14. 1:17 left here in the second quarter. It's been all Wonderview. As driving in there was Emerson Holzman, and she is fouled. 2 free throws on the way for her. Layla Terry picking up her first foul.
Good job there by Emerson. If you can't get it inside, you got to drive it inside. And she did a great job of getting in there.
And it rattles out, but they keep it alive. Ibarra offensive rebound. Emerson Holzman right back inside. It's missed. Ford the rebound. Here comes Gottsponer for Wonderview. Works her way in, trying to find Terry. It's knocked away, and coming away with it is Callie Gottsponer, but she turns it over. McLaren, and be a backcourt violation. As Coach Simmons is pleading his case that Stovall was already past midcourt. Apparently not.
It was close.
Right, that it was.
But now they got to take advantage of it, the Lady Knights.
You would like to go into the locker room with at least double digits on the scoreboard.
Right.
There's another turnover. Ford spots up for another three. There it is. She's been looking for that the entire first half, and she knocks that one down.
Yeah, nice, clean look.
It's a 17-point advantage for the home team here, playing before a packed house. Emerson Holzman, shot clock turned off. Ayla Holzman going against Layla Terry there. Now here's Emerson. She's going to drive and draw the foul. No shot.
Emerson doing a good job of getting in there, of driving that basketball.
And it's called on Ford. That's her first personal. 9th team foul. As Baker looks to check back in here, and she will.
Like you said, Richard, you can like to see double digits on that scoreboard. It does something to you mentally. I know it's just one more point, but to see 9 up there, that is kind of disheartening. So
right.
Now you got a chance to see double digits up there, and it's still a ball game. You just come back out in the second half and make a few adjustments.
Yes, she gets them both as Gottsponer inbounds the ball to Terry, or to Baker, Baker, long range three, nearly went, but it's off the mark. And there's how your first half will end there, as the Lady Daredevils of Wonderview lead it 26-11 over the Lady Knights of Sacred Heart. Big conference game here tonight, as Wonderview now at full strength. They've had a few girls having to miss some time, but they are back at full strength. So we're going to send it to a commercial here and thank some more of our sponsors. Join us for the second half. We'll be back in about 7.5 minutes or so here on Lake Area Sports. Thanks for watching.
About 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin grow. The what I found in the Ozark Mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like you're sitting on top of the world to me.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
Christmas time is finally here.
And at Red River, we have the perfect gift for you.
And we can even deliver it right to your house.
Yes, we can.
Drake. And don't worry, the boys won't be delivering it.
And $8,000 off brand new Dodge Durangos. And from our family to yours,
Merry Christmas.
For your next new Ram, Dodge, Chrysler Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs.
Check us out at redriverdodge.com for the Big Finish sales event.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer. It's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
And we're back here from Wonderview. Second half about to get underway of the senior girls showdown, conference showdown between Wonderview and Sacred Heart. The Lady Knights making the trek over from Morrilton. The short trek, I should say. It's only about 20 minutes or so between the two schools, 20-25 or so. As some scores to pass along to you before we get going back here. At the half in girls play, Westside leads Guy Perkins 34-16. Into the first quarter in boys, Mountain View and Concord are deadlocked at 15 apiece. Halftime in girls, the 2A2 conference, Quitman 29, Southside B Branch 16. So that brings up to date on all the scores that I have here. So busy night once again in the Lake Area Sports on the trail. 12 games at 6 different locations. Busy, busy night. Earlier in the week we had 14 games at 7 different places. We're back underway here as Sacred Heart will have the ball first, down 15. Here's Ayla Holzman, guarded by Anna Ford. Emerson Holzman working her way all the way in. She's had some good drives in this game and has gotten to the charity stripe. You got to love that, despite being down this margin, to continue to attack it. That one missed by Gottsponer. Ford, well off the mark there. This ball will take some bounces out of bounds, and it will go back to the Lady Knights.
Gottsponer on her drive was more concerned with drawing contact than making a shot.
I believe that's a little bit of what Emerson Holzman's trying to do as well, trying to get to the charity stripe. She's made some there from 15 out uncontested. She's going to put up a 3 here. It's missed, and the board comes down to Pruitt. Pruitt in to Terry. Back out to Ford. She was open there, decided not to take the shot. She's open there again. Passed to Baker. Baker, Euro step up and in.
Great ball movement, great ball movement. Open up that lane for her to drive because of the ball movement.
28-17 our score now. It's a little over a minute gone by in this third quarter. Ayla Holzman, oh, nice bounce pass to Emerson Holzman. And she finds Ship. Highfield, now Ship with it. And she's fouled. Well, that was a way to thread the needle on the pass a while ago between the two Holzmans.
Yes. Fantastic look.
Lady Knights looking to get on the board for the first time here, and they will, courtesy of the free throw from Emily Ship. Baker's going to check out with her 4th personal foul. Is in for her is Maddie Stovall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Knights. It's a split at the charity stripe for Emily Ship. Anna Ford to inbound. Gets it into Stovall. Stovall now to Gottsponer in front of us. Back to Stovall. Ford up ahead to Pruitt. Pruitt going to work her way in. Hands off to Ford. Here's another three from her on the way. And it bounces through. Shooter's roll on that one.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
Hit it out of the rim before it dropped through.
And that's what shooters do. They keep on shooting the ball. I mean, no, it doesn't get more simpler than that. As Ford will pick up the foul, or no, excuse me, that was Terry with the foul going up against Emma Dold. So Dold will head to the line. Second personal on Terry.
Great entry pass there, I think, by Ayla Holzman. Great entry pass. And that's a lost start, the entry pass into the post.
Yes. It's still alive and well with Wonderview, of course, having Terry down there with her back to the basket a lot of times, a lot of trips. Both are good. 31-14 now our score. Ford into Pruitt. And it's knocked away by Ship out of bounds. It'll stay with Wonderview. 5:46 left in this third quarter. Played nearly 2.5 minutes. Pruitt. A battle of number ones here. Highfield and Pruitt. As she lost it, but there's Terry to clean it up. Up and in she goes.
Will you give her assist for that, or?
I think it seemed like Pruitt was trying to go up with a shot, and it was contested, blocked a little bit, but Terry was there to clean it up. So not sure.
Great entry pass there again by Layla Holzman. They're getting the ball down low, just haven't been able to finish because of that great defense of the Daredevils with all that height.
And Pruitt goes to the floor, but she's fouled in the process. They called that on Highfield. Her, not sure which foul that is for her. As they feed it into Terry again, and she scores. Not much you can do about that. I mean, just height-wise,
right.
Not much that a lot of teams in Class 1A can do. They are truly blessed with height. So timeout taken. 35-14 our scores. We'll head into this timeout with them. Wonderview leads it over Sacred Heart. We'll be right back on Lake Area Sports. And we're back here out of the timeout. Wonderview with all 5 of their timeouts. Sacred Heart with 3 remaining. Speaking of threes, that 3 is off the mark from Emerson Hoselman. Pruitt working across the timeline, up ahead to Gottsponer. Gottsponer driving in and drawing the foul. 2 free throws on the way for Gottsponer. More scores to pass along to you. End of the second quarter, halftime in boys play. Mountain View 28, Concord 26. Yellow Jackets with a slim 2-point lead over the Pirates as Gottsponer comes up empty on the first free throw try. Rosebud, they're taking on Pangburn tonight. Into the third quarter in girls play. Pangburn leads 55-29 over the Lady Ramblers. Split at the line for Gottsponer.
It seems like the pace, how the game got started, was more in the Lady Knights' favor. Now the game has slowed down. It's really just the Lady Daredevils, just using their height, their superior inside play to their advantage right now.
Emerson Hoselman to Ship. Ship now to Ayla Hoselman. Ayla, pull-up jumper, and it's good. That is her bread and butter right there. She likes that pull-up jumper from mid-range, and she puts that one in.
That was a good offensive set. They got to keep it up.
Ford here on the other end with a quick three-point miss. Gottsponer the rebound. And Terry goes up for the 2 inside, and she's fouled. Wonderview continuing to get to the free throw line here in this one. First one on the way, and it's good. Terry is only a junior. They're glad to have her back for another year. Anna Ford is a junior as well.
I don't know what they got coming up to the junior high ranks, but this team should be pretty good next season.
Their junior high is pretty solid of the few games I've seen them. Future looks bright here from Wonderview, and they've just had so many good teams through the years. 2 big blocks there. As the ball is on the floor, one team trying to come away with it, and a jump ball called, and it'll be Wonderview's ball. Has great defense from Layla Terry. Those long arms. Was able to block a couple shots there.
Got a little testy down low. It's usually the case when everybody's fighting for that orange peel.
Right. Here's Pruitt with it.
Good pass by Pruitt.
Into Terry Stovall, and she draws the foul. She'll have 2 free throws coming up. I believe she's the third different Lady Daredevil to head to the free throw line. Godsponer has, as well as Terry, and now Stovall. First one on the way, and it's good, as that's the 4th personal foul on Emerson Holzman, so she'll check out, and in for her looks like Callie Godsponer. And puts them both in. They are cashing in from the free throw line.
Yeah, they're working the ball and they're taking advantage. When they go to the charity stripe, they are getting all of it. If it's free, it's for me.
Right. That's a good way of putting it. Ship, a 3, missed. Offensive rebound, and blocked but fouled there is Dold. They have had a lot of great teams here, boys and girls. Girls have more state championships than the boys, but still great teams nonetheless, and also some good teams over at Sacred Heart. They've made some state championship runs. Sacred Heart, I believe, has 2 to their credit, coming in the mid-2000s. 1 out of 2.
Conway County and ladies 1A basketball has racked up the championships in recent years.
Yes. There's a pass up ahead to Ayla Holzman off the steal. She loses it, able to track it down. Running out of real estate. Callie Gotsponer. And now, right here in front of us, we're almost a part of the action here. Emily Ship, she works it all the way in and lays it in with the left hand. Good drive.
And that was all her. Great work. Good defense by Lady there. That was just better offense.
Right. Gotsponer for 3. Looks good. It's missed. Here's Ship again, working it across. Oh, pass too much there for Ayla Holzman. She's able to haul it or track it down. Looking to get rid of it now. Gotsponer, a long 3, well off the mark.
Very ill-advised.
Seemed like not much time went by on that shot clock. But then again, being down 20, you kind of have to have quick possessions. So we got 2 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Terry, pass deflected and stolen away by Dold. So they're forcing a few turnovers. It's just converting. Got to be able to convert, put some points on the board. 3-pointer missed by Highfield, and a travel called on Highfield.
Yeah, Highfield got knocked down by our teammate Ship. Inadvertent. Tough break for the Lady Knights.
I just seen a kid over there with some Heelys. Those are like those are coming back, I think. They were pretty popular when I was in school, so that's crazy. 3 missed again there by Highfield as Wonderview came up empty on their last trip with the ball. Here they are again with it. Gotsponer on the left side, into Terry. Terry, good find, a Stovall, count it, and the foul.
She got hit across the face and still finished that layup. This has been a workmanlike performance.
Right.
For the Lady Daredevils.
So that's a 4th personal foul charged to Emily Ship. 5 team fouls for Sacred Heart in this second half. Wonderview with 3. And Stovall completes the old-fashioned 3-point play. That was a good find from Terry. I mean, just good ball movement.
Yeah.
There a lot of things clicking here tonight for the Lady Daredevils, which really shows what Wonders can do when you're at full strength. They missed, like you said, they severely, desperately missed Terry Tuesday night in a game that if they were at full strength, it would have been a lot closer than it was, in my opinion. There's Terry again with the good defense. Foul charge to the Lady Daredevils. It'll be the 3rd on Stovall. Under a minute to go here. 58.5 ticks left on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. There's a shot well off the mark by Dole from beyond the arc, but the putback is good for Ibarra.
Again, one of them classic plays where the ball was up. She saw it was going to hit the backboard and got in there and got that rebound. It's really working.
And I believe they're going to call that on Ship, and I believe that's 5 for her. Just trying to be competitive, go for the basketball. They had a chance to get a steal there, but she does foul there, so she'll have to watch the rest of the game from the bench. As coming in for her is Emerson Holzman. That's 16 fouls now for Sacred Heart. That puts Wonderview on away from the bonus here. With time winding down in this 3rd quarter. Gottsboner lines up a 3. Missed. And putback is off the mark from Stovall, but here is Wonderview again with it. 3 missed from Pruitt. And now, finally, the Lady Knights come away with the board. Shot clock turned off for this final possession. Emerson Holzman bounce pass to Dole. Kick out to Ayla. She's going to fire up a 3. It's missed. They get the offensive rebound as that last-second shot won't go from the left side for Dole. So there is your 3rd quarter. As after 3, Lady Daredevils are doubled up on the Lady Knights, 42-21. It's complete dominance here so far through 3 sessions of play for the home team. We'll take a timeout here and thank another one of our great sponsors. We'll be back here to bring you this 4th and final quarter regulation between Wonderview and Sacred Heart on Lake Area Sports.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram & Clint is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer. It's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal.
And we're back here for Wonderview High School. 4th quarter getting underway between the Lady Daredevils and the Lady Knights of Sacred Heart. Have another final to bring to you on the Lake Area Sports Circuit. Final in girls action, Pangburn 66, Rosebud 36. That 3 is missed. Top of the key there from Emerson Holzman. Now Lady Daredevils with the orange for the first time in this 4th quarter. Ford claps for the ball. She gets it, passes it back. Now inside they get it to Terry, and that 3 rolls out, but the putback is good for Stovall.
Stovall's really doing a lot of work down there on the boards, cleaning up all the dirty work. She's having a fine ball game.
Right. Her and Terry both do not look like girls that suffered injuries over the past 3 games or so, past 2 games, I guess I should say. Wow, what a great shot there by Holzman. Well guarded. She puts it in.
Just inside the 3-point line.
Godsponer to Pruitt. Pruitt drives baseline with the left hand.
Ooh.
Puts up the floater, it's missed. Callie Godsponer. Ayla Holzman just made a mid-range jumper moments ago. That one doesn't draw iron.
Yeah, she's floating to the right, off balance, and was greatly defended. Much tougher shot.
Indeed. Pruitt, cross-court pass over to Godsponer. She's going to drive, put up the reverse. What a beautiful lay-in for Godsponer. Wow. And she flashes a little smile there. That is a tough, you don't see very many girls make layups like that. You can tell she's worked on that part of her game. It's a very good asset to have in your arsenal. A lot of times you might have a better look at a reverse layup if you can get past the defense. And she puts it in there on that last trip. 4 fouls on Madison Stovall with that foul call. 15 foul for Wonderview, as Lady Daredevils are 1 away from the bonus. Sacred Heart with 16 fouls. 3 off the inbounds, missed from Godsponer. Been a cold night from outside for Sacred Heart.
Yeah, just hadn't been able to get things going for them. I think the height has threw them off on the offensive end, and it's affected their whole game. Like I said, even the clean looks has been slightly off than normal. A fine shooting team. We saw them play a great game earlier this season against Nemo Vista. Again, They pulled off in overtime.
Right.
And they undefeated in conference play. Not they're going to take their first L tonight, but they'll have a rematch, and they'll be over there in Martin at the county seat.
Right.
Conway County, and then we'll do it again.
Yes.
It might be for first place. Who knows?
It could be. This conference is tough. I mean, your top 3 or 4 are right there close together. And there's only 6 teams in the conference. I believe that was Dold inside going against Terry. She puts it in. Yeah, this conference is going to give a lot of teams, whether it be regional or state, a lot of fits. Stovall is blocked. That is the good thing for Lady Knights. The next matchup will be played from their home court. Wow, look at that. Nice move there behind the back for Pruitt, and she comes back away with it. And she's fouled.
I was worried that we're about to have an injury right there. You know, people falling on kind of like those lineman injuries in football. We're getting rolled up on.
Right.
Like standing here minding your own business. Let's say, somebody rolls up into your legs.
First free throw off the mark for Pruitt, as checking in the game for Callie Godsponer is number 1, Skylar Highfield. They charge the foul to Ayla Holzman. 1 of 2 at the line goes Addison Pruitt. Home team on the scoreboard, 1 point away from eclipsing the half-century mark.
T's coming. T's coming. No, he's going to talk to him instead.
Well, that's good to see.
Yeah.
It's good to see. At least they're willing to, talk it over to the kids, and that's always good to see. No need to escalate it anymore.
Great restraint, and like you said, great officiate.
Yes. Dold looking to get it in bounds. And it's a 5-second call. Or no, an offensive foul, actually. That's on Highfield. She just came in the game moments ago.
Yeah, the far official over there on the far side.
Right.
Made the call.
the second personal on Highfield. 3 on the way for Ford. It's missed. Here come the Lady Knights quickly. Down 24 with 4 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. And it was last touch from Highfield. Good pressure applied there to knock the ball loose, and now we're going the other way. They've had some good defensive stops here tonight, too.
Oh, yeah.
The Lady Daredevils have. It's a big part of why they have this lead like they have.
It's been a great performance by the Lady Daredevils.
Yes. Ford from the right corner. Off on the 3. Another second chance opportunity. They don't score on that one as Terry fed it inside to Gottsponer. Highfield drives up the sideline. And the bank is open for Ibarra. She banks it in about 13 feet in front of the basket. Terry with it. Out to Pruitt. Nearly every player getting a touch on this trip.
Great ball movement. Got an open shot.
Right.
Just didn't knock it down, but
I believe Stovall.
Great job.
Yes. I believe Stovall was the only girl not to get a touch there on that trip. Ayla Holzman working her way inside. Puts it up. It's no good.
And that's been the kind of theory, the theme, actually, of the night. Not the theory, but
right.
The theme of the night right there. They got to the rack. They've got some good looks, just haven't been able to finish.
Right. And Coach Simmons is going to take a timeout with 2:49 left in the ball game. His team leads at 49-27. We'll be back here on Lake Area Sports when we return from this break in the action.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
And we're back out of the timeout. 2:47 left in this ball game as Lady Daredevils are a few possessions away from handing the Lady Knights their first conference loss. And both teams will have the same conference record. Wonderview will improve to 3-3. Sacred Heart will fall to 3-1. Or excuse me, they'll be 3-1. Wonderview will be, as will Sacred Heart. As that mid-range shot is put in and just inside the paint there by Anna Ford. And that one will go quickly for Skylar Highfield. Striking right back, layup.
Nice move by Highfield.
Gottsponer with it. To Pruitt, back to Gottsponer. She's going to drive in, put the shot up, and it's good. It's one of those tough fall-away shots there. She buries that one. Gold with it. Now Haley Larson with it. Ayla Hoseman drives baseline, puts the shot up, and she's blocked by Lily Terry. They get it back, and Haley Larson makes that jumper.
They're starting to get some shots to fall now, the Lady Knights. So this will be good for them to get a good feeling about themselves to end the night.
Gottsponer can't get the three to fall.
Pruitt not going to make anything easy on them.
She's called for the foul. And that's her 4th personal, as we're going to have at least one free throw here. A couple new girls in the game. Ibarra's out there. Highfield's out there. Larson stays out there. This is all for Sacred Heart. Number 23, Rebecca Hartman, is in the game for the first time. Callie Gottspawner looks like is back out there. As the free throw is missed by Highfield. See who's in here for Wonderview with the ball. Number 3, Kennedy Jones. Ford's still out there. Number 34, Autumn McLaren, back in the game. She played earlier. Number 5, Leanna Scroggins. And number 21, Karis Beasley. Those are your 5 that's out on the floor. But checking in for Ford will be number 24, Jesslyn Ward. Get it in here to Jones. 45 seconds left in this one. Pass just out of the reach there for Jones. And here's a mid-range shot put up, or just inside the three-point line for Callie Gottspawner. She puts in that one. Shot clock turned off. The Lady Daredevils are going to get a very impressive win here tonight and deal the Lady Knights their first conference loss.
Yeah.
3 other teams before were not able to do it, but it'll be the Lady Daredevils doing it for the first time here tonight. And the clock runs out, and there's your final. Wonderview 53, Sacred Heart 33 in varsity girls action. This was a 1A4 conference game, as the Lady Daredevils will improve to 12-5 overall, 3-1 in conference. It's their 3rd conference win. They defeated Scranton as well as Guy Perkins, and their lone loss was to Nemo Vista. For Sacred Heart, they'll fall to 9-4 overall, 3-1 in the league. So each team here tonight will walk out of the gym with the same conference record.
Three-way tie at the top.
Lady Knights had defeated Nemo Vista in overtime, as well as Scranton and Arkansas School for the Deaf. And to show just how tough this conference is, your top 3 teams are tied for first place between Sacred Heart, Wonderview, and Nemo Vista. That is incredible this early in the season for 3 teams to be tied like that. Your top 2 seeds out of this conference will be locked in for the regional tournament, so that's how vital that 1 and 2 seed is.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Even this early in the campaign. Coming up here, we'll have boys action. The Daredevils, or the Knights and the Daredevils, make their way out on the floor. They put 8 minutes on the clock, so that's how long we'll have before we get going with the boys action. Looking at their conference marks, Sacred Heart is unbeaten, 3-0. Wonderview 3-0, so a battle of unbeatens in the 1A4. This will be a great game. Good crowds on both ends, so we're going to take this time to thank some more sponsors. We'll be back here to bring you this senior boys matchup of 2 unbeaten conference teams between Wonderview and Sacred Heart. Again, your final in girls play, Wonderview 53, Sacred Heart 33. All right, we'll be back here in just a bit after we thank some sponsors.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, it's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
And we're back here on Lake Area Sports. We're about to get this varsity boys matchup underway between the Wonderview Daredevils and the Sacred Heart Knights. Wonderview comes into the matchup with an overall record of 12-5 and 3-0 in conference play. For the Knights, they come in at 6-8. My apologies. And 3-0 in league play. So a battle of unbeatens here tonight under the bright lights in Wonderview.
The Knights would be without one of their very key players, if not their best player, Avery Pettingill. That changed things quite a bit.
Absolutely. I was wrong on Sacred Heart girls' record. They're now 10-4 overall, so they do have double-digit wins to their total. 10-3, 10-4, 3-1 in conference. I want to make sure I got Lady Daredevils' record right. I did. 12-5, 3-1 in the league. So each of these teams are here tonight. They're victorious through their first 3 conference matchups. Should be a great game. Sacred Heart making the short trek over from Morrilton. The rivalry is true and through between these two schools. And here's the tip, and it'll be controlled by Wonderview. So let's see the starting lineups here. Here's a shot inside, layup good by number 22, Austin Bryce. It'll be number 5, Matthew. This is from Wonderview. Number 5, Matthew Bingham. Number 10, Sam Reynolds. Number 20, Tyler Gottsponer. As Gottsponer nearly came over the offensive board there. Number 22, Austin Bryce. And number 34, Gage Looney. For Sacred Heart, they will have number 13, Rowdy Warren. Number 11, Mason Dold. Number 10, Peyton Palladino. 3 on the way, missed. Battle for the board comes down to Gottsponer. Number 3, Landon Owens. And just one more I'm missing. Number 23, Jack Poole. As you mentioned, Pettingill out tonight, out of action.
Yeah, twisted his ankle last Tuesday night. Said he's probably about 75 to 70%, but didn't want to come out here at that percentage against this team, against Mr. Sam Reynolds. Want to be 100%
right
when they go to T-Bird Country next Friday night.
Yes. We talked about how tough the girls' conference is in the 1A4. The boys is just as tough, too. Pull up 3, sank through for Sam Reynolds. What a huge shot there off the dribble. Once he gets going, it's tough to stop him.
Oh, Sammy Boy, like they used to say on Cheers. I don't know if you remember that show with Richard, but
a little bit.
Oh, Sam Malone, they used to say Sammy Boy.
Yep.
And he done struck with a 3-point basket.
And here's Looney trying to add one of his own, and he does. Big triple there for Gage Looney. 8-0 run here out of the gates for the home team on the scoreboard. And we'll have a timeout taken by the Knights. We'll be back here to bring you the rest of this first quarter. 6:09 left in this first session of play.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-20.
And we're back out of the timeout as checking in for Sacred Heart is number, well, I thought they had a substitution. Oh, good reverse putback there for Peyton Palladino, and he puts the Knights on the board here.
Yeah, nice read. Saw the ball was going to be short, caught it, and did a reverse layup.
Yeah, he had to do all that in one motion, get the rebound, and go up with the reverse. Here's Bingham, and he's blocked by Jack Poole. Here's Rowdy Warren on the other end. Won't go. Ball deflected out. It's hauled in there by Mason Dole. He goes up and misses. Sam Reynolds the rebound.
Nice double pump by Mason Dole. Just didn't get it to fall.
Austin Bryce. Bullet pass over to Bingham. Reynolds. That pass just a little bit too much there. Out of reach for Looney. Will go out of bounds right at the Sacred Heart bench, and they'll have it here with 5:13 left in the first quarter. Wow, look at Layla Terry over there. If that's her grandpa over there, that whole family's blessed with height. They are tall. Wow.
I noticed how she was walking. Very gingerly.
Right. Bingham for three, missed. Gotsponer, the offensive rebound. He finds Looney.
Oh, two-hand push it.
And
open
he's
hand.
fouled. Yes.
Pushing the back.
So Looney at the line for two as the foul was called on Mason Dole. His first personal as well as our first foul of the ball game.
Went 3 minutes and 11 seconds. If we can keep that up, that'd be very nice.
Oh, I now know who came in for Sacred Heart is number 3, Landon Owens, I believe. As Matthew Buser prepares to check in. Knots come up empty on that triple the ball. Here's Reynolds with it, working it across the timeline. Reynolds over to Bingham. He puts up the J. It's off the mark. Peyton Palladino gets it across for Sacred Heart. Now to Dole. Dole for three, and he rattles it home.
Big shot. They've been on the 5-0 run of their own.
Right. After falling behind 8-0 early, they've worked themselves way back into this one with the 5-0 run, like you say, and trail by 3 now. Reynolds. Here's a drive. Bingham, the shot, missed. Sponer trying to keep it alive for his team.
Be a nice momentum. Hey, you got a foul call here?
Look at me. 2 passes and score.
Foul committed by Bingham, his first, as well as Wonderview's first foul.
It's a nice trip here. They can cut it to one, tie it up. I mean, just mentally, you in here without your best player, and you hanging in with the Daredevils who are fully loaded.
Right. Yeah, it's just a question of who's going to step up here in the absence of Pettingill. 3 missed. Look at the putback though.
Palladino.
Yes.
That's 2.
Right. First one came by reverse layup. He's got 4 points. Here's Gotsponer. Got to track that one down. Swing pass from corner to corner there. Looney. Now Reynolds. As he's trying to find, I believe, Bingham there. And Bingham can't haul it in. Out of bounds it goes. So a chance now for Sacred Heart to take their first lead after falling behind 8-0.
Right.
They have worked themselves back in it. Say we can go on runs ourselves.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised by this run right here. They're like they were running into a buzzsaw, and they have recovered nicely. Palladino getting in the lane.
And he draws the foul. He'll head in the line for a pair. That's a second personal on Bingham, so Wonderview starter in foul trouble with 2:34 left in this first quarter. First free throw rattles out, halfway down and out.
Yeah, that spit it out of there.
Austin Bryce is back in. Ethan Kelly's out there for Wonderview. He checked in earlier.
Tough miss there.
Right. Chance to at least tie or possibly take the lead, and they don't do either.
I'm big on mental advantages, mental flow of the game.
Reynolds kicks out for open three from Kelly. He misses that one.
And Palladino is being a beast on the boards.
Baseball pass up ahead. Oh, good find. Wow. Wow, great ball movement there. Great execution as Dold with the bounce pass that set up Jack Poole for the layup. Wow. And the visitors go up for the first time. 9-7.
And 10 said, well, I'm going to put this fire out.
Right.
And took it right in the lane, got to a spot, and drew the contact. He'll at least go for 2 for the line.
And since they went up 8-0 and then fell behind 9-8, that's Wonderview's first point.
Great bit of coaching there by the Knights. I mean, call the timeout down 8-0, and next thing you know, you up one. I mean,
and have a chance here to retake the lead after it was tied moments ago. A split at the line for Reynolds. Palladino against Reynolds, good matchup. A battle of number 10s. 3 on the way out of the right corner. Mason Dold can't get that one to go. Quick pass up ahead. Oh my goodness! Passed it in midair. Ethan Kelly to, I believe that was Looney, right?
Yes.
Oh, Looney laying it in, and Wonderview takes the lead back, 11-9. But it's tied up again, answering with a basket of his own. Matthew Buser. Long three, Reynolds, and he's fouled. Sacred Heart faithful not happy with that call.
No, not one bit.
That'll be the second charge to Dold. So 3 free throws coming up here for Reynolds. Here's the first of 3. Misses it. He's missed his last 2 free throws.
That's a rarity.
Very rare, yes. But he'll have 2 more right here. He can make up for those misses. That one rattles in. And we got us another retaking of the lead.
Yeah.
Got 2 out of 3. As Meatloaf says, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Shoot, in baseball, 2 out of 3 make you the greatest hitter ever live and never will be.
Well, Mr. Reynolds, he knows a thing or two about baseball, no doubt. Put in a lot of action out there on the diamond. A lot of good work.
Got to keep that ball moving. Sacred Heart.
And
what a tough shot.
Wow, absolutely. Warren with that one. Back and forth they go here after both teams went on big runs. Wonderview with an 8-0 run, Sacred Heart with a 9-0 run. Since then, been back and forth. Kelly fakes on the 3. Gottsponer's going to try one from downtown. It's missed, and Warren comes away with the board. Here he is quickly on the other end, and he's fouled.
Great carriage by 13 to take it all the way to the rack there. Warren O'Reilly took it to the cup knowing that he had 2 trees coming at him, coming at full speed. Know the contact was coming, but took it there anyway.
13-13 tie. He could break it right here. He doesn't on that free throw.
We've been seeing a lot of spit outs by the basketball go in and just come right back out.
Second one on the way and good. Money there for Rowdy Warren. He splits at the line. That foul was called on Gage Looney, his first. Sacred Heart with the 1-point lead. Shot off the mark. A quick 3 with time winding down. Reynolds with the miss and Landon Campbell with a miss as well, both from beyond the arc, and that's how our first quarter will come to a close. Well, the Knights with a slim 14-13 lead on the road. Short trip over from Morrilton. Well, let's take this break with them. Both teams talk it over in their respective huddles. We'll be right back here on Lake Area Sports to bring you the second quarter of this exciting boys matchup. All right, we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. So sorry about that delay. Just having a little technical issues there as that layup is good inside for number 4, Ethan Kelly. As let me update our scoreboard as well. So I am
folks,
all over the place here.
And we just missed the dunk of the year right in the middle of our technical difficulties. Tyler Gospel went baseline.
Really?
And tomahawk. And I done forgot who it was on. I don't want to get in trouble, but it was something to see. I mean, he went baseline and posterized.
Yeah. When I was trying to figure this out, I seen you jump up and run a little bit. So yeah, that's great. I missed.
I had one of them UFC announcer reactions.
Right.
It was quite the play by Tyler Gospel. And I wasn't expecting it too either.
Right.
I mean, he was pretty far out, and he took off out a little bit out, like probably on the right when the lane started, and tomahawked it down.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Here's Reynolds a steal. Speaking of dunks, he lost it there at the last second. Warren to Poole, and he scores. 3-point game. How about that? Still close here from Wonderview, even though the home team did give themselves a little breathing room, 2-possession lead, but now it's 1 possession as Reynolds makes it 2 possessions again, bustling his way in for the deuce.
Someone got to step in there and take that charge. But Reynolds is so quick, he get to his spots. So easy. Oh, he got away with one there.
And ball is loose.
Paladino working hard down there.
Right. Here's Dold. Dold inside the lane, rolls out. Rebounded by Gottsponer. No look pass up ahead, and laying it home there is Landon Campbell. Wow.
Great no look pass. And it wasn't for show, it's to throw out the defenders.
22 minutes to go here in the first half. Daredevils in control of the lead. Warren, he's going to fire up a 3, and he buries that one from the right corner. Now it's a 4-point game. Big 3 there out of that right side.
And the Knights survived the Tyler Gospel dunk with a momentum totally shift. And now it stayed in this ball game.
And he'll head to the line. Sacred Heart fans wanted a push-off, offensive foul. Instead, they'll charge it to Matthew Buser. And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing his name. It's either Buser or Busser. Kind of looks like Busser, but it seems like Buser could work too. What do you think it is?
Also, Jack Poole. Shoot, you got it. I'll go with you. Jack Poole has 3 fouls, and he's rolling the dice, which I don't know if he's really rolling dice, or just, but Patton get out, you're a little thin on the bench. And Poole's playing with 3 fouls, and he's been playing with it for a while here in the second quarter.
Right. 1:20 left in this first half.
Wow.
Nice pull-up jumper put in there by Warren. Back down to 1-possession contest. Reynolds, no look to Gottsponer. Gottsponer with the reverse, and he lays it in. He adds to his dunk there. He adds to his dunk there with a nice reverse lay-in. It's like every time one of these teams scores, the other's able to answer right back. Not that time, though. It was missed by Dold. Wow, look at that. Great connection again between Reynolds and Gottsponer. Gottsponer lays it in from underneath. About a 2-second differential between the shot clock and game clock here. Paladino now to Warren.
Great cut.
Inside, yes.
Beautiful cut.
It's Buser.
We don't want that foul, dude.
Sacred Heart fans unhappy with that call because they had a wide open layup that's converted.
Right. Oh, look
what
at
a
that. Shot. Oh, window work there for Poole.
At a tough angle.
(32-27). Reynolds with 3 guys on him nearly. Misses that long-range shot, as that will be the end of the first half. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties there. Got it sorted out thanks to Summer back there in equipment as well for the help.
Had to go to headquarters.
Right. She's the brains of the operation, no doubt. We're glad to have her. As before we go to halftime, let me pass along some scores that I haven't passed along yet. That final in girls, Payburn 66, Rosebud 36. At the half in girls, Shirley 33, Timbo 20. Final in boys, Mountain View 70, Concord 43. So the Yellow Jackets pull away from the Pirates in that one. Halftime of boys, Rosebud 32, Payburn 22. At half in boys, Westside 31, Guy Perkins 29. Close one between those two solid squads. A girls final now, Shirley 62, Timbo 38. And at the half in boys, Southside B Branch 35, Quitman 33. So a close one there from Q-Town. Let's take the break here, and we'll be back in about 7 minutes to bring you the second half here between Wonderview and Sacred Heart. 32-27, our score.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin grow. Look what I found in those hot mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like it's sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboys Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboyscbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greer's Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greer's Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
Christmas time is finally here.
And at Red River, we have the perfect gift for you.
And we can even deliver it right to your house.
Yes, we can.
Drake. And don't worry, the boys won't be delivering it.
And $8,000 off brand new Dodge Durangos. And from our family to yours,
Merry Christmas.
For your next new Ram Dodge Chrysler Jeep, make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs.
Check us out at redriverdodge.com for the Big Finish sales event.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store. With 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton, they are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, it's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install.
And we're back here from Wonderview as the Daredevils with a lead at home, 32-27. And we'll get the second half underway with a big three there out of that left corner for Austin Bryce.
Bryce had a big fourth quarter Tuesday night at Nemo Vista.
Yes, he did. They picked up their second straight win over the Red Hawks. They had played the week before in the Quitman tournament, or the Quitman Fast Break Classic. And Daredevils were winners in both of those. Daredevils came up a bit short to another team they've played twice. That's Dardanelle. Dardanelle's dealt them two of their losses. They came up short in that championship game of that Quitman tournament. Sand Lizards are a solid squad. They'll compete with about anyone in 4A this year. They are a solid bunch as Bingham works his way in and makes the shot from inside.
And the Daredevils done made this a double-digit lead.
Yes, and they can add to it here after that pass was on offline, and they will extend that lead. Good feed there Off the steal from Reynolds, he found Looney for the 2.
Danger zone for the Knights right now.
And they come up empty again. Not a great start to this third quarter, even though we're a minute and a half gone by. Still not a good start here for the Knights. They need to get a stop and get some points on the board, down 12. Gottsponer missed. There is a stop right there as Palladino hauls in the rebound.
Palladino has been a general tonight. Rebounding the ball, getting the ball up the court, getting them in their offensive sets. He hasn't scored a lot of points, but he's been the glue to this team at Pettingill out.
Wow. Those two have exchanged on some great passes and finishes tonight. That was Gottsponer hitting Reynolds on the cut, and he scores from the right side. Lead grows here to 14. 41-27. That is a 9-0 run, I believe.
Yes, sir.
A 9-0 run for the home team. They've blown it open here, leading by 14. Let's send it to another commercial, and I'll make sure and get this one right this time. Be right back here from Wonderview. And we're back in action. 5:57 left here in the third quarter as a 9-0 run for the home team. They led 32-27 coming into the second half, and here they are with a 41-27 advantage. They started the game out with an 8-0 run before Sacred Heart battled back with a 9-0 run of their own.
Got to clear out.
Foul charge.
Block.
Foul charge to Gottsponer. Be the first foul for either team in this second half. Here's a kick out top of the key. 3 on the way. It's off the mark there for Warren. They come down with a rebound, have a second chance opportunity. Maybe the third time's the charm. No, Poole can't get it to go. Neither that time. Wow.
Had about 3 or 4 attempts.
But it's picked off. Here's Sacred Heart now quickly. Warren up, no good. Palladino, the stick back. Sometimes you just need to see ball go through the basket one time.
Yep.
As that's their first points of the third quarter. Looney, three-pointer, missed.
Big trip right here.
Rebound Poole. First points of the third quarter come for Sacred Heart about 3.5 minutes in. Warren over the right corner. Here's a drive by Dole. Puts the shot up. It rolls around and in. So 4-0 run now for the Knights.
Yeah, if they can get one more stop, they can get within single digits, but Bryce have other ideas.
Indeed. That's his second 3 of the quarter. He kicked off that 9-0 run with a 3. 44-31, 13-point advantage for the home team. Oh, hit off the leg of a player. Still Sacred Heart has it. Shot missed there from Palladino. A little bit too much mustard on that shot. Doesn't draw iron. Here's Reynolds. Reynolds drives. And too easy there for Sam Reynolds. He slaps the backboard on the lay-in.
Yeah, you got to always be aware where Reynolds is. I can't see him driving baseline out. Nobody getting there to at least try to cut him off or foul him or something.
Poole nearly traveled. Instead, he throws it away to Looney. Looney leading the charge, and he lays it in. Nice lay-in off the glass there for Gage Looney.
A good lesson for kids. Let's go ahead and travel with the ball, give them the ball, get back there and set up your defense. Don't just give them an easy, fast break. Great pump.
Yes, it was. Got Gottsponer fully in the air there. They come up empty, and once again, there is Gage Looney. Back-to-back lay-ins on fast breaks for him. And the Daredevils have eclipsed that half-century mark with 2:56 left in the third quarter. They lead by 19, 50-31. Timeout taken by the Knights. Let's take it with them and be right back. Here's F.L. Davis, 6 locations to serve you throughout the Natural State.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store. With 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton, they are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler.
And we're back here as Wonderview has extended this lead to 19. Able to convert on some fast break opportunities out of transition. 2:45 left in this third quarter. Sacred Heart has their work cut out for them. We do know it's a Knight bunch that can go on a run because they did go on one to start the game. And they've had a 5-0 spurt here in this third quarter. Shot inside through the contact. It's good for
Palladino.
Yes, Palladino again. Bringing his team a little bit closer. 50-33.
Too strong.
Yes, Reynolds, a rare miss down low. He was well covered. Coach Squires wanted a foul call. He's got his hands up. Not going to get it, though.
I can see why he thought he should get one.
Right. Here's Warren to Poole. Poole swinging it over to Palladino. Palladino fires up a 3. Missed. Reynolds, the first one of the rebound, and he is fouled that time. Second personal charge to Matthew Buser. Gottsboner hesitated on the mid-range jumper. He takes it and count it, and the foul for Sam Reynolds. They will count that, so he goes to the line for one more. Way to muscle in, get that offensive putback. That is one of the best things you can get as a player underneath the basket, is a chance to score the ball in that close. But, hey, he's got a free throw here.
Yeah.
And he makes it. 3-point play complete for Reynolds. And it's a 20-point lead now. Palladino.
Boy.
Wow. Here's a shot. A little bit of momentum, I think, had played a part in that shot from Dold, as Looney again at his third 3 of the quarter. Daredevils continuing to pour it on here.
Yeah, Daredevils starting to get some separation. And Sacred Heart, without their best player, has fought valiantly, but it might not be enough tonight.
And Gottsboner adding to his stat line. Wonderview up by a quarter century, 25 points. As that 3 is money for Poole, much needed. It's been a 26-9 run for the Daredevils. They have allowed 9 points in this quarter. Reynolds going up against 3 defenders, and he puts it in on the turnaround shot.
Yes.
He really had 3 defenders down there in the paint. going up against him. And one there for Dold. Yeah, his momentum carried him into Dold. He buried the shot. That's a tough shot to make like that, and earns himself a trip to the line here for one more. Misses the free throw. Reynolds the board. Quick outlet to Bingham, and Bingham's fouled. Boy, you blink and that free throw being shot to a long pass to a foul being called. Blink and you miss it nearly.
Yeah.
I gotta say that's on the floor, as that's the third called on Buser. Third team foul the second half. 2 for Wonderview. Kelly now to Reynolds. 8 seconds left in this quarter. Oh,
great
good
pass.
find. Looney counted in the foul. Gage Looney continues his onslaught in this third quarter off another great pass from Sam Reynolds.
I think they have him at 11 for the quarter.
I believe so. Something like that. I know he's made 3 from beyond the arc. He gets that three-point play. 12. I think he has, because he's added a couple layups on the fast break. I think he has over 12, 12 or so. And that one will hit the rafters as Palladino trying to get the last second shot up.
Yeah.
Gets it off in time, but that one deflected by Poole. And that will do it for the third quarter. 3 in the books. 1 to go here. 8 more minutes back on the game clock. We'll do it one more time. Wonderview 63, Sacred Heart 38. What a big third quarter. Both ends of the floor for the Daredevils. That was a 31-11 run. They scored 31 points in that quarter. They had 32 in the first half.
Right.
So they nearly matched that. Just 1 point short. Well, let's take another break here. We'll be back to bring you the rest of the action on Lake Area Sports. And we're back for this fourth quarter. 63-38. Daredevils in complete control here over the Knights. Looney thought about another 3. Muscles his way in. No foul call there as the Knights come away with it. Here on the other end, trying to bank it home there. There was Dold. And here he is again. Not going to dunk that one, but he got up for the layup. Godsponer, he's having a great night. Poole quickly right back.
And Poole has played with 3 fouls, 6 early in the second. I don't remember him picking up the 4th, so a great piece of great basketball by Poole to play that long without picking up that 4th foul.
My goodness, Gage Looney. He is on fire in this second half. Adds on another trifecta to his total. I believe that's 4 in this second half. Palladino to Poole. Poole's going to drive, put it up. And Sacred Heart faithful wanted a foul, not going to get it called. 3 on the way from Bingham. It's missed. Rowdy Warren, bounce pass to Palladino. Cross-court pass, 3 put up and missed by Dold. Muscling his way in for the offensive rebound. 2 players there for Sacred Heart. That was Buser and Palladino. Palladino's shot won't go. And we're going the other way.
Big defensive stop right here as you're on the verge of the mercy rule.
Right.
You need to get a stop right here. You don't want that clock to. I mean, I know it's. I know the game's over, but still.
Reynolds misses that one. Goes back up with it. It's fouled.
But that first half, the Sacred Heart Knights gave them all they wanted that first half.
Yes. It's just been an entirely different ball game out of the locker room. Start the second half. Reynolds buries that first one. And this is a statement game. A battle of undefeateds, and as both free throws are good, 30-point lead. It's at the mercy rule now. As we'll have some substitutions here. Number 23, Landon Campbell. Number 4, Ethan Kelly. Number 42, Caleb Montgomery. Number 22, Austin Bryce. Number 3, Ethan Burrell. So pair are set to check in for the Knights. 5:41 left in this game. Palladino. Pull up three, missed. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with Sacred Heart. As Landon Owens out on the floor for the Knights, as well as number 15, Luke Palladino. Here's a three by Warren. Off the mark. Rebound come down there to Campbell. Here's Bryce. And he'll be called for the offensive foul as momentum carries over in there to Buser.
It's always good to see, even though the game's been well decided, this guy's still taking charges, guys still moving their feet. You can very easily just let them get a layup and just start running down the other end, but they're not doing that.
There's a nice floater put in from the right side for Buser. 70 to 42. Here's the big man, Montgomery, and he scores.
He's rolling and diddling there.
That's an old-fashioned big man move there. I like that. Textbook. Gold with it now. Misses. And Montgomery the board. Gets a big rebound. Before that, gets a big 2 points.
Now he just needed an assist to get that triple single.
Bryce for three. Short. Looking to go coast to coast with it, and he does. Count the basket there for Mason Dole. One end to the other. From our angle, it'd be from the west coast to the east coast. As I always say, Los Angeles to New York. Knights get a stop defensively. As falling there to the floor, Landon Owens, he'll have some free throws coming up. He's fouled there, I believe, by Landon Campbell, and that'll be Campbell's third. As Landon Zachary prepares to check in for Wonderview. It's good that these younger guys are getting to see some minutes and a dominant performance by their team.
Yeah, but that first half, it's not like we're going to have a barn burner all the way to the end, but that third quarter was total domination by the Daredevils.
Well, it's truly seen how much Avery Pettingill has missed, which not taking away from Wonderview's performance at all. They have just played strong from the tip here to these final minutes of the fourth quarter, but Pettingill is definitely very much missed tonight in the lineup for Sacred Heart.
And Looney came out of here hotter than the inside of a Pop-Tart.
Yes.
And then that third quarter.
There's a stick back for Ethan Kelly. Three was missed out of that right corner by Campbell, but Kelly there to go back up and in. Back up to a 30-point advantage. Three short for Landon Owens. Approaching the 2-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Sacred Heart, Wonderview going for the sweep. They won the junior boys contest, the senior girls, and going to get the win here tonight in senior boys. So a clean sweep for the Daredevil squads.
It's always nice for the home team to get a clean sweep.
It has been loud in here all night long. From the opening junior boys game where we had those 6 timeouts taken within the final 7 minutes of the fourth quarter. That game was back and forth. One team with a layup, the other team come down here and knock down a pull-up three. I mean, it's going to be fun to watch those teams the next few years as they mature and advance up into senior high. Dold goes 1 of 2 from the line. 1 minute left here in this game. And he scores the pass along to you. Yes, I do. Final in boys. This is a conference game. Rosebud 71, Pangburn 46. So the Ramblers get another conference win to their total. They defeated Bald Knob earlier in the week. As that was a good finish inside for Warren.
Nice Euro in between two people.
Off the glass. Burrell called for the travel. Clock's going to continue to run here within this final minute.
We'll be on the next week, and I know Sacred Heart team will be traveling to Guy, Arkansas to take on the Thunderbirds next Friday night.
2 seconds, 1 second, and there's your final buzzer. I'll try to find that schedule if I can. There's your final dominant performance for the Daredevils as they win it here tonight over the Knights in their first of 2 matchups this season, conference matchups that is. 74-47. Wonderview is victorious. Now, every team in this league has at least 1 conference loss except for the Daredevils. Sacred Heart now 3-1. Guy Perkins 3-1. Wonderview 4-0 now. And Wonderview will improve to 13-5, 4-0 in conference. Well, both of those records are pretty impressive if you think about it, even this early in the season. 13 wins before Christmas. Wow, that's pretty good. They're on pace for a great rest of the way. For Sacred Heart, they'll fall to 6-9 overall, 3-1 in conference. They suffer their first league setback tonight. Give them credit. They won some tough games. 81-69 over Nemo Vista. Good game there. They held off Scranton 80-69, and then they put it on Arkansas School for the Deaf 70-14. So that's going to do it here tonight. Let me see if I can get that schedule pulled up as we got another score to pass along to you. At the half in boys, Shirley 35, Timbo 21. Blue Devils leading the conference there in the 1A2 boys, looking to clamp on another big league win. So appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight as I'll try to find that schedule here. Where is there? Okay, I'll have to go way back because no, I won't. It's actually in my photos here under the favorites. How could I forget? Okay, let's see. December. All right. So next week, it looks like Saturday. Not sure if this game's still going on or not, but it says Mount Vernon Noah is supposed to take on Flippin. Not sure how that one is, or if it's still going to be played or not. Monday, See, Monday, Southside B Branch will take on Rural Special, and Concord will play Timbo in a 1A2 game. Tuesday, I'm talking about full busy. Rosebud at Harding Academy, Quitman at Sloan Hendricks, Mount Vernon NOLA versus Marshall, Shirley versus Calico Rock, Southside B Branch at Cedar Ridge, Westside at Viola, Concord at Norfolk, and Wonderview, which will be on the call for Wonderview versus Arkansas School for the Deaf. So we'll be right back here come Tuesday. A few days off and right back at it. On Friday, Rosebud will play Episcopal, Quitman at White County Central, Mount Vernon NOLA versus Cedar Ridge, Shirley at Mayflower, Wonderview versus Westside, and Guy Perkins versus Sacred Heart, which you mentioned earlier, and we'll have the call on that one. And then, well, that'll do it for the week. So we're going to be busy once again. It'll be our final week of action before the Christmas break. So we appreciate everybody tuning on thank all our sponsors, all our viewers for another great night. Great games here tonight from Wonderview. Big thanks to Mr. Reynolds here for all his help, all he does to keep the ball bouncing. So for Sterling Strickland and Richard Sharp, we're going to call it a night here. Thanks, everybody, again. Hope you have a good weekend. Attend the church of your choice on Sunday, and be safe out there. We'll see you next week on Lake Area Sports. Adios.